Here's a secret that's not really a secret at all. Women have facial hair. Nearly 60% of women remove it. And 26% use a trendy tool to do it, a dermaplane razor. There are two major questions that often come up when we talk about dermaplaning. How does it work? And is it true that my hair will grow back thicker? To answer those questions, let's start by learning about the hair you remove when you use a dermaplane razor. We actually have two types of hair on our bodies: vellus hair and terminal hair.
Vellus hair, you might know it from another phrase that people use for it, which is peach fuzz. It's just a really light, fine hair. Usually it doesn't grow to more than a couple millimeters. Terminal hair is different from vellus hair. It is typically coarser and darker. You might know terminal hair from the hair on your head. That's a terminal hair. And terminal hair can also develop in puberty. So what used to be a vellus hair, when you hit puberty and you experience androgens or sex hormones, turns certain vellus hairs into terminal hairs.
Think your pubic region or your armpits. So now that you know more than you ever thought you'd need to know about hair, let's talk dermaplaning. Dermaplaning is a non-invasive technique where you use a sharp tool to exfoliate the skin's surface and remove small, fine hairs. Some people dermaplane because they believe it helps their skincare absorb better and their makeup apply smoother. So, back to the rumor that removing peach fuzz will cause hair to grow back thicker.
Liar!
It's just not true.
Vellus hairs are just always going to be vellus hairs, which is to say that they are always going to be kind of like that light peach fuzz. When you think about a brand new hair, the tip of it is slightly finer, but the overall coarseness of that vellus hair is never going to change. And that's what I really want people to understand. It's never going to turn into a terminal hair. It's never going to turn into like men's facial hair. It'll always just be peach fuzz.
Yes, that.
However, dermaplaning might not be right for everyone. If you have an active breakout or a recent sunburn, or if you use a retinol on a regular basis, proceed with caution.
If you recall, dermaplaning removes that top layer of skin. So if you have already removed it because you've been exfoliating, or if it's been, burned by the sun, these are all instances where your skin is already a little bit sensitive.
It also may not be best for those who experience excessive hair growth.
Some people have a condition called hirsutism, which means that they experience excessive hair growth. In those scenarios, we don't actually recommend using the dermaplane because if you have hirsutism, it usually means that you are growing excess terminal hair. And we know that the dermaplane is really designed more for peach fuzz.
Here are a few tips for your first dermaplaning session. Start with a clean face and pull your skin taut. Hold your dermaplane razor at a 30-degree angle, and using a light hand, stroke downward in the direction of hair growth. When you're finished, apply a moisturizer and an SPF. Happy dermaplaning!